I just woke up, so I'm a little loopy. So I just wanted to bitch about something for one time, and I'll probably do this multiple times, but this is going to be the first time. I wanted to bitch about the fucking Red Cross. Why the fuck don't these people take blood from certain people? Like me, for example. I donated 2 times in high school, and now they won't take my blood. Why? Because I've got fucking Crohn's disease. Which you probably don't know what that is. Crohn's disease is an autoimmune system of the gastrointestinal system. Gastrointestinal system, mouth, the anus, all the intestines, blah blah. Uh, and I'm also on a medication called Remicade, which helps treat the condition. But what I want to fucking know from the Red Cross is we have, and probably always will have, a shortage of blood donations. And these motherfuckers gotta go and prioritize what fucking blood is taken. Now, if the fucking person is bleeding to death, what do you think they're gonna want to prefer to do? Are they gonna fucking prefer to bleed to death? Or are they gonna fucking prefer somebody like me who's got Crohn's disease? Which, by the way, there's no fucking way you can transmit Crohn's disease to anybody. Not from blood transfusions, not from sex, not from fucking me up the ass. Which, gastrointestinal, I'm just using that for an example. Nothing. And yeah, maybe my Remicade, that's the medication that I take. It's the only medication that I have to take for Crohn's disease. I used to have to be on pills, but after I heard a rumor that I was on a medication called Imuron, and after I heard that caused tumors, I got a little paranoid. This was probably when I was like 18. I stopped taking it. And I never had any complications from that, so I was just getting the Remicade, which I get every 8 weeks, and I guess it stays in the system for a while, but I haven't had any problems with that. And I don't know if this is true, but I heard this on the radio, NPR, which I barely even listen to anymore because I get sick of their shit. I used to listen to them for their classical music, but since they play the same redundant, mediocre classical music all the time, I stopped listening to them. I stopped listening to their news because they're just boring. And about the only thing on NPR worth listening to is Car Talk and what I can barely stand, Dr. Zorba. And I heard this on Dr. Zorba. This gay guy called in, and I guess the Red Cross is still asking, like, men this question: have you had sex with men within whatever time period? Are they not accepting blood donations from gays anymore? Or still? I mean, we know what fucking causes AIDS. It's not from being a goddamn homosexual. It's from fucking some. It's from having sex with some dirty ass person. It's like this. It's like the goddamn Red Cross is just run by a bunch of goddamn people. They remind me of fucking religious people. They want everything to be pure. You can't have any fucking tattoos. You unless whatever. I don't know. It's been since I was in high school, which was over 6 years ago, barely. But I want to fucking donate blood, and I can't. And it pisses me off to think that there's some guy who just got stabbed, or some woman who just gave birth, and the baby's head was too fat, and now she's bleeding and needs a blood transfusion and can't get it. Who the fuck do these people think they are anyway? if I need blood transfusion, I don't care if it comes from somebody who's got no conditions, somebody who's got pancreatitis, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease, any autoimmune. It's like saying, no, we can't take your blood because you've got hemorrhoids and you're taking hydrocortisone tablets, suppositories. Now, that's just fucking ridiculous. That's exactly like what it's saying. Except maybe with the Remicade it's a little bit worse because Remicade actually does lower your immune system. But since you're not getting all of my blood, how much is that really going to affect you? And the time that I donate blood, most of the Remicade will probably sort of wash its way out of my system. I don't exactly know how long it stays in there, but apparently it's supposed to stay in there for a while. But it's just fucking ridiculous. There's a fucking shortage of blood, and these people gotta go and fuck shit up even more. Red Cross, you people may have a good program, but you can be some fucking assholes with it. You need a Broaden who can donate blood. So that's that's pretty much it. Just fucking stop being pricks. Who the fuck runs this goddamn program where they keep asking men, have you had sex with other men? Or women, have you had sex with other women? It's fucking bullshit. You can't give anybody autoimmune diseases in any way that I know of. I've done my fucking research on this. I know my goddamn biology too. It's like saying if you've got psoriasis, you're gonna give it to somebody for donating blood. Psoriasis is an autoimmune system or autoimmune. Wait, fuck no. Like I said, I just woke up, so I'm tired. It's just yeah, whatever. Autoimmune disease of the skin. You're not gonna fucking give it to somebody, and it is exactly like saying we cannot take your blood because you have hemorrhoids and you're taking hydrocortisone suppositories because you'll give somebody else hemorrhoids. It's not going to happen. If you fuck somebody in the ass who's got hemorrhoids, you're not going to get hemorrhoids on your. I would hate to think you. I would hate to think get hemorrhoids on your dick, but whatever. It's a good thing it can't happen. Damn it, I missed. Because my trash can's too fucking full. Anyways, I guess that's it. This is the first rant video I wanted to make. And I suppose it's good that I'm finally making it for a good cause. But is it gonna get seen by the Red Cross? Probably not. And even if somebody did send this to the Red Cross, they're probably not gonna take what I'm saying seriously. So I've got no goddamn shirt on, and my hair's a mess from just waking up. But if you do see this Red Cross, if somebody actually does send this to you, just broaden who you take blood from. Now, I agree that you should not pay people for blood donations because then people who actually have like diseases like AIDS and hepatitis will be wanting to donate, and they'll just lie that no, I have no diseases or anything like that. I mean, take it from people from me. Blood. I'm not saying take my advice. I'm saying take blood from people like me who have autoimmune diseases. Take it from people who've gotten tattoos. I've gotten my blood taken from you people twice. I see the little vials that you've got to test for shit. If there's something wrong with my blood, you can just throw it out. But don't just say no, you can't fucking donate. It pisses me off. If you're lying there in a car crash, what are you going to do if I come up and say, well, if I somehow, let's say that you have AB blood, which, if you don't really know much about blood, uh, people who have AB blood, they can take blood from anybody. You know, and you just happen to have the shit in your car. Are you gonna ask me a bunch of stupid ass questions? Now, yeah, maybe you say you have AIDS or hepatitis, or if I tell you I got Crohn's disease and I'm on Remicade, are you gonna just say, no, I'm gonna rather just sit here and die, or I'm gonna fucking not take blood from you from something I'm not gonna catch? And even though Remicade, the medication I'm on, is supposed to lower your immune system so your body doesn't eat itself, pretty much, I mean, what's worse? What's worse, bleeding to death or going at the most 8 weeks or even 6 weeks, perhaps, or even less? I'm not exactly sure when Remicade kicks out of your system. But what's worse, bleeding to death or being more likely to catch a cold for the next however many weeks? Anyways, that's it. I'm going to stop right here. I've said enough. See ya.